Independent nations exist. The British, can you don't. Trade offer. I receive bananas. You receive military dictatorship. Pimples? 0. Blackheads? 0. Number of complaints against the Catholic Church? 95. Soviet Union trying to fix Eastern Germany's economy. You know what the problem is? You got it set to M for me, when it should be set to W for we. Peter the Great, we must adopt Western ideals. Russian citizens, not the beard. The British after the French Revolution. It is not just America, the Americans have passed their arrogance over to France. Russian Tsar befriends a weird homeless wizard man. The Russian people destroy capitalism. You learn that you are invading a small country with ancient weapons and no air force or vehicles. It's Greece. Ants 120 million years ago be like, you've just made an enemy for life. Viking warlords before every battle. I go to Valhalla. Me as a teenager having to learn 10 pages and watch some videos of my country's history for history class. Me as an adult reading a 400-page book and watching 1-hour-long videos of Roman history in my free time. Jesus dies on a cross. Christians. European borders, developed over thousands of years of geography, conflict and political upheaval. American state borders, this is an excellent rectangle. 30 years war be like, Protestant Sweden, Catholic France, Catholic Austria, Protestant Denmark. What? Trade offer. I receive your land, you receive culture. When the Roman guards check Jesus' tomb and it's empty. Oh man, I'm so fired. Boy, I sure do love being a British child in the 1970s with this delicious school provided milk. I sure would hate it if I were to lose such a privilege during these trying times. Trade offer. I receive a cold barren region which is sparsely populated. You receive $7 million. Assassination attempt exists. Fidel Castro is for me. When you sell Alaska to the US, but then you find golden petrol there. They call you peacemaker? I cherish peace with all my heart. I don't care how many men, women, and children I need to kill to get it. Vikings. Hey, I've seen this one. Columbus. What do you mean you've seen it? It's brand new. American CGI in 1989. Chinese CGI in 1989. When you realize Nicholas II's killers also killed 2 of his dogs, I can excuse murder, but I draw the line at animal cruelty. Trade offer. I receive control of your land and resources. You receive a boring flag with us in the corner. You crucify Jesus, so he stops becoming so popular. Pontius Pilate. He comes back to life and becomes way more popular. Pontius Pilate. People making jokes on how all churches burned witches. The Catholic Church who called witch hunting a stupid superstition. Someone invading you. Greece. Panic. It's Italy. Calm. In 2nd century BC. Panic. Historians. Finally, the oldest piece of literature. Maybe we could find some clues about the origin of man. The Sumerians starting it within those ancient days. See, I pulled a sneaky on ya. You can trust me. I've studied your history. You've assassinated your emperors like 82 times. But I'd never do it again. Jesus being the Son of God in Christianity. Jesus being Jewish. Jesus being a prophet in Islam. All 3 religions fighting each other throughout history. Me explaining the Waterloo campaign now by hour. My crush. God. Pope, we have to get you out of here, we are being attacked. Pope. By the Ottomans? God. No, by Catholics. Pope. Visible confusion. When you learn that the Spanish gave a 30-day notice before Inquisition. Everybody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Fights between cousins. Then. Now. Trade offer. I receive your valuable resources. You receive Spanish surnames. Trade offer. I receive the joys of returning to Greece. You receive this super cool horse. The Romans switching from persecuting Christianity to making it the official religion of the empire. Parker. Rommel, can you send us some artillery and food? We are in the middle of France. German general, yeah, what? Any conflict between 1920 and 1946. The League of Nations. Your grenade has a 10-second delay. It doesn't kill Prince Ferdinand. Your acid capsule is so old it doesn't kill you. The river you jump into is 4 inches deep. Imagine losing your empire. Imagine losing to Vietnam. This is the most anti-imperialist continent in the world. The only way I'm getting rid of my colonies is if you pry them from my cold, dead hands. Europe normally. Europe when someone tries to conquer the whole continent. Brazil and US in the 1800s being condemned for slavery by Europe. Hold on, this whole operation was your idea. People all over the world advancing from stone to bronze to iron. Sub-Saharan Africans jumping straight to iron in 2500 BCE. Greek literature often depicts Hades as one of, if not the most chill and benevolent gods in the entire pantheon. Almost every writer after that point when depicting Hades. Could it be Satan? People at Scrodinger's funeral looking at Scrodinger's coffin be like, Afghan rebels, how can we defeat these Soviets? United States, weaponry. Irish and Italians in the late 1800s and early 1900s. I go to America. Does your dog bite? No, but it can hurt you in other ways. Arthur Guinness, the founder of Guinness, was a staunch British Unionist. Trade offer. I receive all your gold and silver. You receive smallpox. This is Yugoslavia. He was socialist. I was socialist. He is a multi-ethnic country. I'm multi-ethnic country. I can split up peacefully. He cannot. Great success. The Air Jordan logo is obviously Michael Jordan from the Jumpman photo. Colossus. Edward Thatch. An urgent need for medicine. Taking an entire city hostage for a week. Nailing that bad boy to the cross. His religion shapes history for centuries to come. Adolescence. Nobody understands me. I feel lonely. Ottoman. Europeans develop their borders over thousands of years of geography, conflict and political upheaval. Also Europeans in Africa. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I just forget about their history and geography and lump them into meaningless arbitrary states? Republican or Democrat? Papylaris. 17th century doctors, after they use blood-sucking leeches in almost all of their procedures. I'm healthcare. How European borders are decided. Those people over there speak my language. Give me that land. Those people over there speak my language. Give me that land. Well, I just want to be bigger, so both of you give me that land. How the US-Canadian border was decided. 49th parallel. 49th parallel. The Civil War was about states' rights. A state's right to what? A state's right to own gardening tools. Zhukov. Time for a nice sip of vodka, which definitely isn't clear Coca-Cola. History normies. Oh my god, France was sexist for not letting women inherit the throne of their country. What actually happened? I don't care if a woman becomes queen. I just need England to lose. When you're too lazy to clean your petri dish, but then accidentally discover penicillin. Task failed successfully. I sure do love being Egyptian architect. For sure future generations will respect Egyptian nation for mathematical and engineering skills and won't blame it all on aliens because they think we are too retarded to be that good. It's time for Africa starts playing. Britain and France. Cuba. Germany and Italy, USA and USSR. 536 AD. Several plagues, wars and erupting volcanoes. An 18 months lasting sun eclipse. Jesus Christ. Some Roman soldiers just trying to do their job. The actor playing a real-life character in a movie based on a true story. The picture of the real-life person at the end of the movie. The LGBT+ community welcoming me and wondering what my flag stands for. Me, just interested in modern Chinese history. Why do you have so many Italian Renaissance paintings? Answer me, France. French revolutionaries. King Louis XVI. Western Germany. Eastern Germany. Trade offer. I receive unconditional surrender. You receive 2 very large fireworks. Trade offer. I receive this half of the world. You receive the other half of the world. Humans becoming so good with spears that no predators can kill them. Nature. Kill each other all the time. Trade offer. I receive your entire nation, land, and culture. You receive starvation. They don't know that they are mortal. Literally any European just enjoying life. Even more Europeans just enjoying life. Man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian. People who think Britain invaded India for India's benefit. POV, you're a small Baltic country in 1940. Bro, your independence privileges. Hand them over. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic. And at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.